So, Ruth, how did you discover you had presbyopia?
I was on a blind date, and then the menu came, but I couldn't read it. I kept holding it farther away.
Hence the term long arm sight. Can you read this?
Prime rib.
Broiled salmon. So you didn't know about these revolutionary new lenses from Verilux that let you see near, far, and everything in between?
Veal piccata. Fettuccine Alfredo.
Take a moment.
Lobster Fest has arrived. Our annual celebration of everything lobster. So don't hide. Go overboard at Red Lobster.
Some people have a passion for driving. One such person is engineer Chris Marr. For the all-new GMC Yukon Denali, Chris and the team paired a 320 horsepower V8 to full-time all-wheel drive for a mix of power and agility found in no other SUV. To quote Chris, who says you can't teach a big dog new tricks? Introducing the GMC Yukon XL Denali.
There's a revolution going on inside your computer. It's called Quick Click from NBCI.com. See a word, click it, and you're instantly linked to more information about that word. Quick Click works on any word, anywhere on your computer, even email.
Any word?
Any word, click it, get information. Any word, click it, get information. Are you with me? Quick Click, you can't get it from Yahoo, only from NBCI.com.
Controversy. A foot to go, and they're going to kick a field goal. Gutless Rusty.
Jesse Ventura said you were gutless. He wouldn't know if a football was pumped or stuffed.
Conflict.
Ain't you going to talk to me? For what? Well, I got nothing to say.
It's L.A. versus New York. Ventura versus Tillman. He's afraid of me. The XFL, NBC Saturday.
NBC Sunday, 7, 6 Central, a 3,000-year-old mystery. In the movies, it was Indiana Jones' greatest prize. But could the Lost Ark, containing the actual 10 Commandments, really exist? Now, scholars think they've found it.
There it is.
The search for the Ark of the Covenant, 7, 6 Central, NBC Sunday.
NBC Sunday. This boy lived with his mother and her gun. Years ago, she shot his father. They didn't take her to jail. They didn't take away the gun. And he paid the ultimate price. How could this happen? One of the unbelievable true stories in The Line of Fire with Maria Shriver. Dateline Sunday.
Brian Dennehy has his own way of dealing with bad news.
I quit my job.
I'm sickened by this whole thing. I'm literally sickened.
Does that mean you're not going to eat that potato?
Go ahead, Terry, eat it.
You want a second thought?
Eat the potato.
Yeah! The Fighting Fitzgeralds premieres NBC Tuesday after an early Frasier at 8, 7 Central.
StarKist needs to do what's never been done in the history of tuna. Something fresher tasting. Really easy. Fresher. Easier.
I've got it! Fresher tasting StarKist tuna in a new easy-to-use pouch.
Introducing the new StarKist Flavor Fresh Pouch. It's better because it's more convenient. Just tear and use. No draining, no hassle. And it's vacuum sealed so it tastes better. Fresher. The new StarKist Flavor Fresh Pouch.
Our best ever.
This company invested millions developing a sure thing. Unfortunately, it was not such a sure thing. Over 3 very long nights, the software helped them to analyze sales and customer feedback to quickly re-engineer the sure thing. The software is not flustered by this sudden turn of events because the software does not fear change. Always nimble and ready to rumble. Enterprise software from Microsoft.
Sorry about that.
Our mistake.
Sorry.
The new Passat. It only looks like $1 million.
My name's Hollis. I work at the Walmart Home Entertainment Department. The big news is that Walmart now has DVD players and DVD movies. I bet you didn't know that. Watching DVD is like seeing your favorite movie for the very first time. It's totally clean picture. You gotta see this. You wanna hear something to rattle your house. Boom! DVD sound. Action, comedy, new releases. If there's a movie you want to see, we probably have it. We've got great brands of DVD players. Walmart's got everyday low prices right here in the home entertainment department. If I can afford them, then anybody can afford them.
What's the situation?
We got a little kitty stuck in a tree.
Looks like Calico.
Copy that, Calico. Gonna need more air support.
Hello? What about a ladder?
Just because you have the power doesn't mean you should use it. True for kitty rescues and credit cards. Spend wisely, seek balance, live richly.
An NBC motion picture event
Ask not!
that takes you inside the Kennedy White House.
Is there going to be a war?
Guys want us to bomb Cuba. America's most powerful brothers and the women who helped them make history.
Marilyn Monroe. I know your brother Jack. How is he?
They're saying the president's been shot.
Chappaquiddick is a very serious matter for Ted Kennedy.
It's gonna kill his chances for the election.
Based on the bestseller about the Kennedy wives, Jackie, Ethel, Joan, NBC Sunday, 9/8 Central.
Tuesday, it's a special early Frasier at 8/7 Central.
That is so cool.
Followed by the premiere of The Fighting Fitzgeralds, starring Brian Dennehy as a man who knows the right way to raise a family.
Kids should choke on something every now and then. That's the way they learn not to put things in their mouth. There's our poster boy right there.
Then it's another all-new Frasier with astronaut John Glenn.
What are you drinking there, Tang?
Followed by an all-new Three Sisters. It all starts at 8/7 Central, NBC Tuesday.
Introducing the all-new Kia Optima. Available with a V6 engine, leather interior, plus a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. It's an extraordinary car at an extraordinary price.
Honey, whose car is that in the driveway?
It's yours, Frank.
It is, isn't it?
The new Optima. Who wouldn't be proud? Kia. Darn good cars with a darn good warranty.
You're watching Law & Order Special Victims Unit on NBC.
News Center 5 at this hour. I'm Georg Syken. 750 new jobs are coming to Johnson City. Singular Wireless is setting up a technical support center. Washington County, Virginia authorities are searching for an armed robber. A convenience store was held up last night, and there are now 3 people running for sheriff in Bristol, Virginia. Coming up tonight, we'll tell you about a new way to get some important information. We'll see you in about half an hour.
Now, almost anywhere you go, it's like being in your own backyard. Introducing the SunCom Welcome Home Plan. It means no roaming or long-distance charges whenever you see SunCom and AT&T on your phone. You get all of our network and the AT&T wireless network from coast to coast, with plans like $30 for 300 minutes. We're SunCom. We're a member of the AT&T wireless network, and we get it.
That's the way I like it.
Get the style, the selection, and the savings during the sale and goodies this Friday and Saturday only.
I like goodies. That's the way I like it.
Savings in every department. The best buys on the best brands. It's the sale. Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m. For the brands, the styles, and the savings you want. It's the sale.
Goodies. That's the way I like it.
Just you in the bucket. Just you in the bucket.
The NCAA March Madness deal from KFC is enough to get anyone's attention. Now get 8 pieces of our legendary original recipe chicken, large mashed potato and gravy, large coleslaw, 4 biscuits, and 8 new spicy barbecue wings, all for just $15.99. But you better hurry to KFC, because this deal's not going into overtime.
From the home
I want you to be there for me.
to the streets,
Hi, guys.
from the bedroom
You are a lion cheating maggot.
to the altar,
He needs to marry me, or he can walk.
through the tough times
This can't happen to me.
and the good times.
You are
Wherever life takes you, Sally goes there. Sally Jesse Raphael.
Weekday mornings at 10 on WCYB.
What one thing do you dream about doing that you never told anybody? What did you love to do when you were a child? What would you do if you knew you would never fail at it? True happiness comes when you do what you're most passionate about doing. Have you buried your innermost desires? Uncover your passion and find true happiness. Monday's Oprah.
Monday at 4, WCYB 5.
Monday at noon, members of the IBMA award-winning bluegrass band Blue Highway join us live for details about this year's Pickin' Party. We'll see you then.
The latest on the weekend storm on News Center 5 tonight.
Tonight I present to you material of a violent nature.
Action. On March 9th.
You're going to jeopardize my case.
If it bleeds, it leads. How far would you go?
Just tell us where we can find these guys.
For your 15 minutes.
I've got to kill someone famous. You think you're going to get away with it, huh?
Robert De Niro. Edward Burns.
You want headlines? You want to make money? You want to be a celebrity? Shoot me!
15 minutes. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 9th.
Do you ever feel nervous about foot odor and wetness? Get Odor Reader's foot powder and kick the problem.
Now put Odor Readers and kick foot odor and wetness out.
Odor Reader's powder gives protection on demand. Even kicks out heavy-duty odor and sweat. With Odor Reader's powder, you feel confident down to your toes.
Now put Odor Readers and kick foot odor and wetness out.
Steak, Tex?
Steak, Slim.
Steak? Look at steak, Zeke.
Doc.
Shorty.
Jesse.
Jebediah.
One Eye.
Jackpot.
Rusty.
Red.
Rooster.
Curly.
Fluffy.
Did you just call me Fluffy?
Saddle up to the best steak to ever hit a taco. Our new grilled steak tacos loaded with tender marinated steak and topped with a creamy lime sauce. It's new at the Bell.
Introducing the smooth-riding Toyota Highlander. Bringing an unexpected bit of comfort to the rugged world of the SUV.
There's a revolution going on inside your computer. It's called Quick Click from NBCI.com. See a word, click it, and you're instantly linked to more information about that word. Quick Click works on any word, anywhere on your computer, even email.
Any word?
Any word, click it, get information. Any word, click it, get information. Are you with me? Quick Click, you can't get it from Yahoo, only from NBCI.com.
Brian Dennehy's a dad who wanted to reach out to his son.
How would he do that?
I'm here for you. I'll give you guidance, unconditional love.
Thanks, Sophie. That's nice. Thank you very much. Oh, that was a waste of time.
He was about to enjoy his golden years, so his entire family decided to join him.
For crying out loud. If I need to come into my kitchen again, should I knock first?
Well, it's best if you knock.
Knock you on your ass.
Now there are 3 generations under one roof.
How did we ever talk like this before? Like something in our upbringing makes it hard for us to reach out emotionally.
Here's your beers, morons.
Coming to NBC Tuesdays, a special relationship between a father and his sons.
If I had walked out on a great job like you had, my old man would have beaten me with everything in the house, including the cat. It's a shame you boys never got to know your grandfather.
Brian Dennehy in The Fighting Fitzgeralds premieres Tuesday after an early Frasier at 8, 7 Central. Tonight, Jay's all new with Oscar nominee Ed Harris from the NBC movie Jackie Applejohn, Lauren Holly, and Joe with Mystical. Plus Jay's 11th Hour Pardon, a marathon nightmare, and Jay keeps those Hannibal Lecter jokes coming.
What does Hannibal call a circus tightrope walker? What? A well-balanced meal. Hey!
Then on Conan the Sopranos, Edie Falco and Snoop Dogg, all new tonight.
Cashback saves the day by saving you even more. Walmart, always low prices, always.
To me, comfort food is Olive Garden's hot, homemade pasta fagioli soup. They make it with fresh everything, and you can get all you want with their unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks lunch. I feel warm all over just talking about it. Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family.
Chrysler and Jeep vehicles continue to receive more and more and more awards. And now it's time to reward you with the Chrysler and Jeep Rewards Program. Now for a limited time, get 0.9% APR financing on select Chrysler and Jeep vehicles. Reward yourself today with one of our award winners. And that's better than carrying around any trophy.
Awaken to the true power of e-business. Do you have the software to manage it? If not, consider this your wake-up call. Our software manages more e-business than anyone else on Earth. Hello, tomorrow. We are Computer Associates, the software that manages e-business.
New associates of the future, the hope of this firm. You all reached the tops of your class to arrive here. The bottom.
As your attorney, wow, I'm so not used to saying I'm someone's attorney. Not that should worry you.
In 3 weeks, NBC presents
Culture.
a different kind of law show.
We need a doctor. I'm a doctor.
And you've been served, Dr. Hyman.
5 first-year lawyers in the same house and the same law practice.
Mr. Bishop agreed to testify. For what end? The preliminary testing produced cancer cells.
Don't you love talking like a lawyer?
For these lawyers, their first years will be the ones to remember.
There are hundreds of people like Mr. Gobert who are sent back because people like you wouldn't believe them.
Say that isn't my client. How did it go in court?
Sometimes the best years are the first years. Premieres Monday in 3 weeks on NBC.
If you're doing drugs, you don't care about being healthy and looking good. If you don't care about yourself, no one else will.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay finds out the torture of being an Oscar nominee from Pollock's Ed Harris. Plus, the delightful Lauren Holly. And the rapturous sounds of Joe with Mystical. Your local news is next.
Good evening, I'm Georg Teig, and here's what's news tonight. The search is on for a bank robber who made his move tonight. We'll tell you what happened. Also tonight, if you're looking for a job, we'll tell you who's hiring. That's next on News Center 5 tonight. Coming up next, the cost of some emergencies could be going up.
From WCYB, the region's #1 news source, this is News Center 5 tonight.
I've been prosecuting for over 9 years, and I haven't seen anything like it.
Authorities face a fight against a legal drug that's being used illegally, and police are called out to a bank in Northeast Tennessee. Good evening, Washington County, Tennessee authorities and the FBI.